apart from being a very beautiful building in the centre of Leith, it gives an idea that Leith was a trading port which connected all over the world. When it became vacant, I was really quite concerned about what was going to happen to the building, and was very relieved to find out that Scottish Historic Buildings Trust had taken it over and had plans to turn it into a museum and area for the local community.
Scottish Historic Buildings Trust is a buildings preservation trust which for over 40 years has saved dozens of buildings across Scotland. It was understandable that the City of Edinburgh Council was looking for a partner to support development of this really important building. So 10 years ago, SHBT was approached to take on what would be one of the most significant restoration projects in the city's recent history.
What we wanted to do is turn the nature of a customs house on its head. By definition, they are closed buildings to the public. Ours is the opposite, and we wanted to make it accessible so that you can approach what's going on in the building from all 4 elevations, which is extremely unusual. They can actually see all the way through the building, both north-south and east-west. And then when they come in, I want them to be intrigued by what's happening both at the ground floor, but in particular on the first floor, this amazing staircase that will be exposed in a new way, and then this promise of a really radically different sort of museum on the first floor.
The beating heart of this project is going to be a new digital museum. This is a very radical concept. We're not going to have a traditional collection of objects. Instead, we're going to have the infrastructure that allows us to present all different types of stories. This is reinventing the whole concept of a civic museum. It's allowing Leith not just to look to its history, but also to its future.
And this is the most exciting bit, is the digital museum. It's quite a unique idea. Ordinary people in Leith, or groups, societies, schools, can actually put together their own exhibition. And I think that is just so exciting.
Our building will provide a meeting space for people who have been in Leith for generations or those who have just arrived. We want to really encourage this space as being the public space for the community.
It's modern, it's new, there's nothing like it. I think the future's really, really exciting.